Alex. Okay. Well done, Tanya. We've managed to calm Gardock's fury a bit. Thanks to your enormous efforts, hopefully there'll be no more cracks for a good while now. The Pandoric imbalance is now smaller after a valiant struggle to contain it. It's finally time for a little rest, but the danger is far from over. Any moment now, the Dark Claw could do something malicious to disturb the balance again if they haven't already. You're now full member of the Lightning Circle. Well done, Tanya. Not many people make it this far, just so you know. You really are something special. Congratulations and welcome to the Lightning Circle. Okay. Starshine. Starshine? Who is this horse? Starshine. Starshine Ranch? But it said Greendale. So that'd be over at Jorvik Stables. No, Jala. No, that'd be next to the Goldfields Farm. Goldspurs Farm. Who is Starshine? What is happening? I am. Oh. Wait, is that horse? Oh, is that horse? There's a horse in the Greendale Forest over here. Yeah, I think that's him. The horse in the Greendale Forest over here. I've never been able to talk to him because he never has anything to do, so I just assumed it was just some Easter egg that I didn't get. What if it's that horse? It's like a white horse with a blue mane. Is his name Starshine? I don't know. I've never really tried seeing his name. I've never looked him up. Oh, I hope it's Starshine. I hope that's him. Maybe I can save him. Like, I know he's probably a wild horse, but maybe I can help him find a rider. That might be cool. See if the horse wants white. Oh, I hate this murky sky. Somewhere down here. I think. Actually, I'm supposed to be looking over here. Yeah, because I did the donkey quest, and I saw him so many times during that quest, and I was like, who is this? And then he would, I just couldn't figure out who he was. Oh, I finally have some nice looking sky. Is this him? No. What about up here? Hello? It is you! Hail, Soul Rider. I am Starshine. Snort. I recognize a true Soul Rider when I see one, and you're most definitely one. I can sense it a long way up. Off. So your name is Tanya. A pleasure to meet you. Oh. I just dropped some stuff. Oops. Nay. You know Alex and Linda too? That's absolutely brilliant, but I take it you haven't met Lisa? I thought not. Yes, it's true Lisa is gone, and I said I'm Starshine, and Lisa is my Soul Rider. But now she's missing, and I fear for the worst. Oh, Starshine! I relayed the tale of what happened. After a long time away from Jorvik, when Lisa travelled around the world playing a electrical flute, or whatever it's called, and howling loudly in front of hysterical audiences for payment and other such nonsense, the day I'd longing for finally arrived. The day my beloved Lisa finally returned to Jorvik Stables. Straight over the moors we ran. The wind was roaring and whirling in my mane, messing up Lisa's fiery red hair, matching the howls of the wind of spring. We were bellowed in pure joy, the delights of seeing one another knew no boundaries. Lisa whispered a promise we'd never be apart again. She said she'd remain on Jorvik. I thought I'd never let her leave me again, but I didn't say so at the time. We galloped and galloped over the plains. We rode for a long time without a plan, just enjoying the wild run. Freedom! Nay! The afternoon came, and that's when my memory starts to fail me. Something horrible happened during the ride, but I can't remember what or how it happened. My only recollection is some ray of light and a strange sound. Then everything went black, and I think I must have passed out. When I gained consciousness, I was woozy and unable to orient myself. Night had fallen. It started to rain. Thunder was rumbling in the distance. Perhaps the rain had woken me, or perhaps the cold. But the worst part was I couldn't sense Lisa's presence anywhere. Days, freezing and lost, I wandered aimlessly. Just before dawn, I found my way to Jorvik Stables and hoped to find Lisa there. But no, and she's been gone ever since. My despair is endless. I've spent many long weeks in search for my beloved Lisa. I have looked all over. Right now I'm searching beneath every leaf in Greendale Forest, but soon I won't have anyone else to look. My heart is heavy with grief. Oh? You're saying you've received reliable indication that Lisa's been rendered defenseless and hidden in the Grey Mountains? Interesting, very interesting. I have a partial memory of us going on a ride in the northern parts of the mountain. It could be right. I've looked there without finding anything, but maybe I haven't looked close enough. Will you help me look for Lisa and follow up on your new clues? Hey, I'm forever grateful for your assistance. I've been looking all over and I'm starting to become rather desperate. If Lisa was here somewhere, I should be able to sense her presence, but I can't. There can be only one of two things. Either she's not here or she's gone. But your new information gives me renewed hope that we can find her. Hopefully, at least I hope we can find a clue. One tiny indication will befall her. We'll search through the northern range of the Degraded Mountains. On your map, I've marked some interesting places to look. I know certain locations will be tricky to find. Lisa and I have all over the place. Let's meet in the area after we've performed the search. I'll be looking for the hard-to-find locations. You'll be able to see me in the map, so it won't be a problem finding me in the area later, when we get due to report our findings. Snort, nay. Good luck, Tanya, my friend. Now let's go find Lisa. Alright, let's go check these mountains and hope we can find Lisa. Oh my, so Starshine is Lisa's horse? Oh, if I'd known that, I would have. Oh, if I had more control over this story, I would have, like, tried to catch him and bring him over to Alex, and maybe Alex could help, but I fear it may be too late. And Lisa may be gone. And that's just sad. No, we're not talking about that. Starshine, we're going to find Lisa together. Oh. Poor Starshine. He's lost his horse. No, Lisa's not here. No. Okay, we need to find Lisa. Let's find Lisa. Where is she? Come on, is she here? No. Come on. Oh no, she's not here either. Uh oh. Sorry, Blaze. I think I'm actually stop. I think I'm actually stuck. Are you kidding me? Right, can I pick up? Alright, time to head all the way back home to come all the way back here again. Alright, okay. Oh, here's one. Alright, okay. No, she's not here, okay. Okay. Where else could she be? Like, I do not want to make the same mistake and run into that. Maybe here? This looks like a good place. Lisa! Something isn't quite right about the spot. No natural fire could cause this. There seems to be a muddle of old tracks in the ground. A strange silhouette. Tracks here are too old and unclear to render any useful information. Better find Starshine and show him the strange find. Where's Starshine? Over here. Okay. Starshine! Oh, no! Oh no. I almost got stuck again. Seems like I do not learn my lesson. Starshine! I found a clue. Starshine? Starshine, where are you? Starshine, I found a clue. A blackened mountain wall spot, a spot that's been burned by a natural fire, old tracks, very interesting. Hey. Show me where this is. Let's get to the strange spot you found. Come on, Starshine, it's over here. You were right next to Maya's home. surprised she didn't see anything. That looks like you, Starshine. What happened to your tack, though? I mean, wearing a tack for a while would be very uncomfortable, so... By the life-giving light of 18, you just found an important clue. This must be the spot we'll subject to that dazzling light which took us surprise. There's something familiar about that silhouette, don't you think? Look, all these foot and hoof prints indicate we actually got ambushed. The cowardly perpetrators must have nestled behind those firs or by the cliff over there, waiting to assault us in this horrendous way. So you're saying it was the Dark Riders who conducted this cowardly assault and took Lisa? After seeing this, I am afraid your information is correct. They'll pay dearly for this. If they've harmed as much as a single red hair on our head, I'll personally see those infernal Dark Riders ascend to the darkest darkness of eternity. We'll go this area for new clues. We'll turn up every grass knoll upside down until we found something that gives us the answers we seek. Come on, it has to be something. Maybe Maya might know? This is our family's farm. What do you think, Starshine? Do you think Maya would know? Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. I have to go up there? How do I get up there? Oh, over here. It's okay, Starshine, I'll keep looking. You process. You process on what's happening, okay? This might be something. It seems to be hiding something. Oh. Is that a Pandoric crack? Oh no. The bushes and old logs concealed a Pandoric crack. Who was hidden this crack and why? Tell Starshine about hidden Pandoric crack. Yeah, I think we should tell Starshine. What do you say, Blaze? Do you like Starshine, Blaze? Blaze doesn't really care. You think he's a knockoff Moonwish? A hidden Pandoric crack? That sounds alarming. Oh your god, I found tracks of burning hooves in the grass. Dark Riders behind this, no doubt. What did that crack mean? Take me to this hidden crack. I have an uneasy feeling in my belly. Hey! Look, you actually distinguish drag marks in the ground over here. Was she lead in the direction you say we're going? Oh, Tanya, by the light of 18, I think the evil Dark Riders have hidden our beloved Lisa inside the crack. There must be some kind of cast some sort of forbidden dark magic and succeeded in sending Lisa to Pandoria. She could be lost forever, trapped in a jumble of a tangled time and twisted space. Hello, Lisa? Are you down there? Can you hear me, Lisa? It's me, your Starshine. Hello, are you there? Do you know what, Tanya? I actually believe I sense some kind of presence that could be Lisa. Do you feel it, Tanya? Feels like Lisa's here, far away at the same time. Yet, far away. Everything is spinning. I hear someone whispering and a voice trying to reach out. Hello? Lisa? 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 Hello? It's me, Lisa. Who's there? Lisa, it's me, Starshine. How can we help you? Are you alive? I'm alive. Starshine, my darling Starshine. I'm lost here. It's pink. Pandoria. I'm captured beyond our time and space. Lisa, there must be a way to save you. Ooh. Lisa? Sleeping widow awaken. Sleeping widow? Someone a bit gone in the head. Ooh, wake up. Wake up the sleeping widow. She has the only one who can save me. I see you, Starshine. I see you. Oh, I'm passing into the ages. For you, time is the essence. For me, it's everlasting. Yes, Lisa, we will wake the sleeping widow. Who is it and how? Wake up the sleeping widow and help me. You stay behind, Starshine. Keep the crack open until the widow is awakened. Stay. I won't leave you here. We'll wake that widow. I promise, Lisa. I promise. Oh, hurry. I can no longer see it. It's pink. So pink. Hold on, Lisa. Hold on. Lisa, you're gone now, but I'll stay with you. My beloved Lisa, hold on. Do not fear Pandoria. You know how to resist it. You can do it. I know you can. Oh, why am I crying? My entire beings were torn between despair and hope. We have found Lisa, but she may be beyond our rescue. Tanya, we need to get out of here. Now, whoever that sleeping widow is, we must be working at any cost so she can aid us in rescuing Lisa. Do you know who it is? No. We have no idea who the sleeping widow is. But you think Linda might know? Genius! Ask her! I'm gonna stay here and make sure the crack doesn't close while I try to keep in contact with Lisa. When and if the sleeping widow awakens, if she can actually release Lisa from the Pandora prison, I need to be here, ready to help her out. Forward to theater heads into the vineyard. For Lisa, see you later. Okay. Linda, I found Lisa, but I need your help. This is gonna... Oh, this isn't good. Up, up. Let's go, 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 go. Oh, look at the pretty Gotland. This river connects it to the the manor's riding arena, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it does. There it is, right there. So I just need to get over this river. Come on. Jump. Come on. No, I was so close, come on. Maybe I can go from this rock. There we go. Okay. Let's head up. Let's go, 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 go. Hi, Tanya. I'm going out for a ride. Want to join? No. You look like you're in a hurry. What's going on? You and Starshine found Lisa? That's incredible. But the bad news is that she needs rescue from Pandoria, and Lisa says it only can be done by waking a sleeping widow. Ah, the sleeping widow. She's talking about a specific individual who goes by that name, I see. No, I don't know who it might be. I'll just go in the farm library and check the books. Ask Baroness if she knows that it's something while you wait. You can find me in the library later. I'll just park near you first. Ah, that's a wall. Baroness, do you know anything about a sleeping widow? Good day, Tanya. Another lovely day along the grapevines here in the plantation, isn't it? And if I don't know anything about a sleeping widow, no, Tanya, I do know quite a few widows. As one does in my respectable age, but none of them strike me as one who'd be sleeping exceptionally much. Thus has been awakened more than such a nickname. Unfortunately, I can't help you in this matter. You'll have to trust that Linda finds something in the library books. She might have found something of interest already. Alright, ladies, you're gonna have to stay out here. Oh, I did not want you to rear. Why don't you go hang out with the other horses? I think that'd be fun. Alright, Linda. Baroness didn't know? Okay, bad luck. We need to trust the knowledge of these books then. Let's see, I need to read that book and that one as well. The spy master could help us? I don't think so. He does know a lot, but he doesn't know everything. I think he can exaggerate his own image somewhat. He cultivates a picture of himself that's way too legendary. And that book. Why don't you pay the sign out service and ask if he knows anything about the sleeping widow while I look through these books? For information, he probably doesn't know anything. It's not really the kind of stuff he knows. So it probably won't lead to anything, but you can always head over and ask if you have nothing else to do. At least no harm can come from it. Take the trailer. It's easy, quick and easy. Hey look, someone actually advises taking the trailer. Spy Master's hideout. Okay. Hi, Spy Master. Oh. I've been expecting you. I know why you're here. To make a normal conversation out of it, I'll allow you to tell me why you've come. The sleeping widow. It's a living being who lost his husband. It's a woman, maybe an old woman. Then let me see. She's also sleeping. She's also rather unknown, or maybe sleeping pertains to some sort of blindness out to the outside world. What do I know? That's all I can say, unfortunately. Isn't it enough? Nope. No? I'm sorry, Tanya. That's all I can say. However, I'm convinced your friend Lisa will find the answer in one of those books if she hasn't already, sooner rather than later. You know what? The right book is always the last one you look in. See you later, Tanya. That was such a waste of time. Alright, let's go find Linda. Linda, what do you think? Sorry if she makes me sleep. Linda. I suspected he wouldn't know anything about the Sleeping Widow, but now you know he doesn't know everything. He knows a lot, though. He has a network of skilled spies, which includes the chipmunks, so he's very valuable when it comes to certain kinds of information. Oh, come on. Well, time to go sleep. Good morning, everyone. That was actually a real yawn. Yes, I know I can't bring my horse in this area, and also I hate the fact that your rear is so long. Okay, Lisa, I swear if you make me stay another time. Lisa? Oh, I've been looking all night. I think I found an old note from the mid-18th century. Listen to this. The legend of the Sweeping Litter goes back far in time. When the light of aging spread over Jorvik and life was brought to the island, a handful of life wardens were created, whose task was to guard the growing life, to shield it and warn of the flora and fauna of the island would ever threatened. These life wardens came into existence in the form of trees that would forever live on Jorvik. The humans discovered these trees, respected them, and let them live. The humans understood the trees were special, ancient, and they served a higher purpose. The trees came to call them primeval trees. The primeval trees had different looks and abilities that's much stronger than more magnificence in the olden days, their glory days. Today, most of the trees slumber. They sleep, tired and haggard, lessened in power, but at least not by the exploitation of Jorvik's natural resources. It's said that the roots of the primeval trees penetrate all of Jorvik, and the roots are linked together in a massive, enormous network which they communicate. Awesome, huh? Like an ancient internet, kinda. You want to hear about a little more, right? It's a fascinating story, which I have to share with you. It's important you understand. You and I know of one of these primeval trees, one on top of Scarecrow Hill. As the legend of the Golden Apple foretold, the witch had actually destroyed several primeval trees, and they only went for the trees that produced the golden apples, which the witches shunned. Other primeval trees were left alone. According to my writing, some kind-hearted witches have actually formed alliances with the primeval trees and helped strengthen their magical powers. At least half a dozen primeval trees are known to exist today, mentioned in various records. There could be a lot more. In one place, one of the trees goes by the name of the Sleeping Widow. To understand this, we need to go far back in history, but I'll be brief. Once upon a time, the Forgotten Fields was a dense, enormous forest. At least one magnificent is Greendale. The forest was protected by two primeval trees that were a happy couple. Everything was great, but they were happy together, and the forest flourished until the Earl built Jarlaheim. When Jarlaheim was built, a great part of the forest was cut down. The growing population of the area took more of the trees' forests to make both firewood and more building materials. A stable which needed for the Earl's cavalry. The Jorvik stables was built, and which later housed hundreds of horses. As more and more of the forest was destroyed, the landscape opened up and made room for necessary grazing grounds so that all the old horses could graze and run around during the day. And the blind eagerness of mankind, which often arises by the simple minds during the great expanse, the forest has unfortunately cut down one of the two primeval trees in the area. It was a grievous mistake, but the damage was already done, and it was irreversible. The surviving primeval trees came lonely, and it grieved over the loss of its life companion. She lost her will to live. For her grief and through mankind's eager destruction and the grazing and stomping of all the her horses, the forest eventually died. During the centuries that have passed since the primeval trees become lonely, her wailing can somehow be heard in the wind. Much like a persistent howl, which swoops around the gusts around the windswept hills. So there stood one lonely primeval trees and the forgotten fields. The area got its name, the Forgotten Fields, after the old cavalry and all the horses were no longer in Jorvik stables. The lost forest and grazing grounds were later forgotten, since the area no longer served any purpose for the humans. So much grief, such a short chapter in history. They say that the wailing of the primeval tree can no longer be heard. It's not because she has stopped grieving, but rather she has fallen asleep with exhaustion, resignation, and sorrow. She is on death's door, if she isn't dead already. We must hope she is not, of course. With this knowledge in mind, it's an easy conclusion to draw that the old tree in the southwest corner of Run Field is actually identical to the Sleeping Widow. How everything is connected to, Lisa's current critical location in Pandoria, I can't quite figure out. But if she says this tree must be working, I guess we'll wake it. I myself would have tried to make my way to Pandoria and save her there, but it's extremely risky. Not to mention impossible return thereafter. But how do you wake a magical, slumbering, primeval tree? Moving tale, poor primeval trees. I think you should talk to Elizabeth directly. It seems obvious that this is a primeval tree. The sleeping widow can't just be woken up by a regular alarm clock. If anyone has any idea what kind of magic would be required to awaken a slumbering primeval tree, it would be Elizabeth. And Tanya, I have a feeling you need to use the fragment. Uh, off to go home. Home stable, because my fragment of the Keeper of 18 is in my home stable. What a tale! What a turn of events! We must indeed wake up the sleeping widow to see if she can rescue Lisa. Lisa says it's so, there must be ways to rescue her from Pandoria. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to try and find another way. Maybe the roots of this primeval tree reach further than we could ever imagine. Anyway, I know two things that can shake this primeval tree enough to give it the energy it needs to wake up. The tree needs life, strength, and water. You must do three things. 1. Fill the bottles with the tears of 18. You know, the dew from the flowers of 18s that grow around here? 2. Energize the fragment of the live 18 by the runestones up there. Same way you did last time. You need to have your fragment with you. If you don't have it in your bag, you'll find it in the storage in your stable. You can't have lost it, so it must have been somewhere, I promise you. The third thing is you need to illuminate the tree of the end. Okay. At night. During the night. Okay. I should have probably read that. Take this purple tear-shaped bottle and gather as much dew as you can in the flower of 18. You need to primeval water. Yep. Let's quickly do the Alright, let's go this. Wait, my magic will stick around. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go grab one here. Let's go grab some of these flowers. Well, dew from the flowers. Oh, cool. Alright, where's these flowers? Up here. Magnificent! The fragment has been energized with red power. You filled a bottle? Well done. Here, take the full bottle with you. You're ready to go to the sleeping widow. Wait for the night, then wake her. On your way, take the detour past Starshine and update him what has happened so he knows what's going on, ready to help Lisa out. See, why did you... Alright, let's go say hi to Starshine. Tanya, nay, how's it going? I've almost lost touch with Lisa and this blasted crack is about to close on itself. Panic! So you found out who the sleeping widow is? Tell me. So sleeping widow is a primeval tree? Interesting. It's not far-fetched an idea. Well done, Tanya. Of course, Linda too. Let's hope that whatever is finding Lisa and the sleeping widow's fate together also saves Lisa. We'll get an answer tonight. I'll stay behind, ready to help Lisa when you awaken the primeval tree. I should be able to keep the crack open until midnight at least. Go to the primeval tree in the garden fields and wait until nightfall to perform the rest of the necessary ritual. May the light of 18 be with you. Where is this primeval tree? 1. I'm probably not going to be able to wait till midnight. So I hope this game skips the night. Because, oh shoot. Let's not go that way. Like, literally, I leave in like 2 hours to go do something else. So, or work. So, I don't think me staying up to midnight is gonna work tonight because I have work. I could probably do it when I get home, but that's actually gonna be at like 10:30. So, let's jump. Primeval tree slumbers deeply. It's surrounded by an aura of heavy grief and overwhelming what weakness washes over you. As if the tree is relentlessly raised you down with its great sadness over the mistakes of mankind. Mistakes that made the tree lose its beloved life companion. In this state of mind, it's gonna be hard to keep away until tonight's big task. You can only wake the primeval tree. Wait for night to hear. Waiting for dark. You and Blaze almost fell asleep by the tree. By sheer force of will, you managed to stay awake. It's now midnight. The primeval tree seems thirsty of sensory degrees, as if it hasn't drunk from the life-giving water in a long time. Okay. Creek, water, so full of strength and life. 18? Creek screech. primeval tree seems pale after centuries of grief. That it hasn't seen and been embraced by the light of the sun in a long time. Creak, creak. The lad of 18! Who are you, and what have you done with 18? Creak. Creak, creak. Are you the one who awakened me? Are you the one who opened my eyes with the light of 18 and moistened my throat with thy tears, make my teeth creak and crackle at the days of my youth? Creak, crack, crackle. Crackle and creak. Is it you who's doing this? For all Lisa's sake? Crackle. Crackle and creak by the distant roots of my ghost. Who are you and who fights for the light in these dark times? Crackle, creak. Let's wait and watch. Let me think and creak and crackle for a little while. It's been a long time since my branches murmured and my mind crept into action. Let's creak and crackle for a while. I promise, Lisa, and promise are made to be kept, even though it's humans. But why should I keep the promise to the people who betrayed me? But you're more than that. You're not just human, you're the bringers of the light of 18. Crackle, creak, crackle. You fight for the same cause as I do. Lisa persuaded me. The roots reached her in the abdominal prison. She needed help. She promised to help me if she was rescued. To help you would help Lisa, which would help me. I shall do what I can. Watch and learn. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. Creak, creak. My force is not very strong. It's far from what I'd hoped. I wonder if my strength would be enough. I must rest now, Crackle. I'm so tired. Find your friends. Behold the result of my success. Or vanish forever because of my possible failure. I do not know how my attempt went. Crackle, creak, and snore. Crack. And he goes, Lisa! What? Whatever it is be, something shimmering in the grass. What? No! Oh no! Blaze! Blaze, no! Sabine! So Tanya, we meet again. I see Fripp has deluded you into joining his foolish crusade. Now your beloved Blaze's leg is shattered. No! Two of you will never ride again. And for what? Nothing. Even if the sun had the power to help you, why would it? The druid has neglected their 8-inch trees, leaving them withered husks. Their time is over. As just as it for the Soul Riders, the sisterhood will never reunite. You're wrong, Sabine. Lisa! The bonds that unite the Soul Riders will never be broken. Lisa! The Jorvik needs Soul Riders. As long as the darkness threatens the island, Adian will always find heroes to help her light shine. Heroes like Tanya. I'm surprised you'll need someone to replace your precious Annie. When we free Garnock, the safety of this island will be the least of your concerns. Our master will return, and Adian's life will— She just disappeared! We'll be snuffed out together. You must be Tanya. It's Tarside, you said you've been helping my friends track me down. I'm sorry for all the trouble it must have put you through. The worst part was Sabine's grandstanding. I don't think she'll ever shut up. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine. Lisa Peterson, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. Blaze! Are you okay, beautiful? Blaze is hurt. Lisa, Blaze is hurt. How long have I been tracked by down there? What have I missed? I should get back to Valdale and check with the others. You'll ride back with me, won't you? You're not hurt. Oh. Oh no, Blaze, what have they done to your horse? Oh, I see you. Poor Blaze is seriously injured. That was a nasty trap. I can heal your friend if you like. You probably know that the Circle of Stars is the power they're most able to master. And the stars symbolize the power of healing. Let me heal the poor thing. Oh, Blaze. Oh, my baby. She's healing her. Are you okay, gorgeous? Are you okay, Blaze? Look at that! That went better than expected. Your beautiful Blaze is right as rain again. That was a mean trap. Nothing to toy around with. Those Dark Riders shouldn't be keeping such dangerous items in their arsenal. Blaze? You're okay! Okay. I'm really grateful you saved me. I mean it. It wasn't a pleasant experience being trapped in Pandora. I can't even tell you that those idiots are scared off succeeded in ambushing Starshine and I we were off guard. This time the story had a happy ending, but this cannot happen again. We really need to be on our watch right now, right, Tanya? It's happened again, isn't it? After what we went through freshman year, I thought assumed all this danger was behind us. We stopped Dark Core and saved Jorvik. Don't tell me Mr. Stans is back. Where are Anna and the others? Are they safe? I have so many questions. Keep it together, Lisa. It's going to be okay. I have the best friends in the world. The Soul Riders can get through anything. You're right, Tanya. We must see the others and meet the druids. I was thinking the same, but not least because I want the update on the situation. But before all that, I need a change of clothes and a good rest and something to eat. I told on the druids till tomorrow. Rest and recovery goes above everything else at this time. I also owe the favor of the sleeping widow. It'll have to be done later. After these escapees, we really need to rest. Tomorrow you can write to Elizabeth and tell her I'm back, so she can summon the druids to a meeting. I'll see you later at the meeting. And once again, a big thank you. Good night. Oh. Oh! Oh, they didn't make me pay for it. Okay, that's good. Alright, Elizabeth, we're here. Okay, hi. Lisa's been rescued? Great news. I wasn't sure you'd succeed, but the light of aiding shines strong in you, and you'll handle great challenges as well. You're a true hero. I'll summon the druids to the meeting in the Secret Stone Circle immediately. See you there. Okay. Blaze, are you alright? Wait, no. We need to stop. We need to chat, Blaze. We didn't really get to... Okay. Are you okay? Oh, I don't want to get back on you. You alright, baby? Come on, let me off. Let's chat, okay? Are you alright, Bubba? Do you need anything? You okay? You knew this kind of stuff might happen, so you knew the risks, so I just was a bit worried, okay? Maybe I should sit the next couple of things out. Maybe let Moonwish do some stuff. Or maybe even Caramel Grace. I think she'd love to do some stuff. Okay? Just let's just make you sit out the next couple of things, okay? Time and space merge. Everything is calm, always in motion. Lisa? It's Lisa! I love this place. It's so beautiful. Hi again, and a good thank you to you, Tanya. Today it was Starshine. You managed to save Lisa. Finally, Lisa's back. Brilliant! Really, Tanya, that was great work. It's good to be back and see you all. I really missed you. At some point, I'd never see daylight. I thought I'd never see daylight again, but I'm here now again with all my friends. We're so red as aromas of full strength, as if we'd have gathered all four partial copies of the Light Ceremony book. When we're ready and the time has come, we will perform the Light Ceremony and be protected. For now, though, the time isn't right. Lisa, you should know that Dark Claw has their hands on the original Light Ceremony book. Everything points to their attempt to conduct the ceremony backwards, which will have catastrophic consequences. That doesn't sound good at all. What will they do with this? What are their plans? If they perform the Light Ceremony backwards, the crack between our reality and Pandoria will widen. In the worst case, that which keeps our world separated will tear apart. What exactly happens next, we don't really know. One could guess that both our worlds will cease to exist, or at least cease to exist in this form and shape we know of them today. Dark Core thinks we'll be able to control the enormous flow of Pandoric energy, and will most likely use it in an attempt to seize control of the world. Maybe they know something we don't, but the droids are convinced it cannot lead to anything good. It'll probably lead to the end of the world, so it needs to be stopped at all costs. That was a brief summary of the current situation. Lisa, can you tell us what happened to you? You were kidnapped and taken to Pandoria? As you all know, I was on a world tour with my rock band, and I'd been away from York for a while. When I finally ended my tour, I came back to Yorvik. Those ill-witted Dark Riders succeeded in ambushing me and Starshine. Then they imprisoned me in the horrific world of Pandoria. Starshine and I weren't on our guard. That is a mistake we'll never repeat. Later I was rescued, as all you know. Thank goodness. In Pandoria I got touched in the primeval tree. The Sleeping Widow. It was all blurred and unclear, but our roots seemed to penetrate even to the unknown world of Pandoria. The primeval tree, evil tree, slept in our world, but in the dreamscape, she could reach out to me and communicate. She said she could help me out of Pandora, but the only way to do so was to wake her up. As a gesture of return, I wanted to tell her something. I don't know yet, but I plan to find out. My time in Pandora is incoherent and blurred, but one thing happened. I got a strange strong feeling Anne was there at the same time as me. It wasn't just a weak sensation. I could clearly feel her presence, and it was clear. Because of this, I'm convinced Anne is there, and we have to try and save her. Maybe the primeval tree can help us again. I don't know. Interesting news. Maybe Anne has been in Pandoria. It would be great if we could locate her and save her as well. I'd go as far as to say it's completely necessary. In a worst-case scenario, it would require a rescue operation in Pandoria, but that would have to be our last resort. At full strength, we would be very powerful. We just need to be aware of the dangers of a trip to Pandoria. One just does not simply walk into Pandoria. I'm not afraid. We can save her no matter what. We owe it to her. If we even have the slightest of leads, we must follow it up. We're always 100% here for each other. Yes, Alex, we'll do that, no doubt about it. I don't long to go back for Anne's sake. Another matter. I wonder if we can lure Justin away from the grip of the Dark Riders. He and I went to the same school. I know him a little. And Tanya, you know him too a bit, right? If we can remove Justin from Dark Core and the Dark Riders, they'll even become weaker. It's true. At least Tanya stopped Justin from turning his dark horse into a dark horse. That's as good as last time Tanya visited the headquarters of Dark Horse and saw Justin. He seemed quite determined to continue working for the dark side. We'll have to think of something to make him change his mind. If we can remove Justin from the Dark Core, it'd be a massive achievement. But for now, we'll focus on the light ceremony and we'll keep performing when the time is right. We must keep an eye on any movements made by Dark Core. We must find the other copies in the book and try and rescue Arne. This meeting is adjourned for now. We'll see each other soon. Welcome back to reality, Lisa. And yet again, many thanks to you, Tanya, for the Keeper of Aideen. May the light of Aideen shine upon us and scatter the darkness that surrounds us. And listen, Lisa, don't forget to return the favor. Primeval trees have a tendency toward primeval rays as they feel tricked. And the wrath of the primeval tree is the last thing we read right now. See you! Time and face unfold. Face. Yes, time and face unfold. Alright, let's go back to Elizabeth. Elizabeth! Oh my goodness. So Lisa's back. Okay, that's good. We just need one more person then. I believe that's Anne. Where would Anne be? Look at that! Another druid meeting conducted. Did we get wiser? Lisa's been rescued thanks to you, and we have a lead on Anne. But other than that, we're still going over the same ground. We need to connect the other two book copies so we can prepare ourselves to perform the ceremony when the time comes. Then we have to follow up on the information about Anne. But are we really ready to conduct a rescue operation to Pandoria? Isn't that doomed to fail? Maybe there's another way. Maybe the Sleeping Widow can help us again. Before that, we probably have to return her favor. We'll have to keep our eyes out and ears for the Dark Riders and their antics. It's obviously important to them to destroy us. They nearly took you to Pandoria. We need to take counteraction. Lisa. Okay, Jorvik Sables. Okay. Well, after that crazy episode, I think that's going to end it here. So yeah. Blaze and I are just going to take a break. We're going to relax. Maybe I'll take Duskcloud out for a bit and go check out okay. I got an idea. I'm gonna take out. Okay, yep, okay. Well, thank you everyone. Bye.